written simultaneous, we are given that 4x squared minus y squared is equals to 171, and 2x minus y is equals to 9. So every time you do simultaneous, always choose the side that is the simplest, or the side that looks simple. So if you check this side here, it's more complex, because I'm trying to help you find the easiest way to do simultaneous. This side here, it's more complex. If ever you have to choose this side, you must know what you're doing in math. But then when you choose this side, you are always assured that you'll get your answer when it comes to you substituting now the equation that you will get there. So now you're having two equations. So once you have the two equations, between this one and this one, the one that I would advise you to choose is that this one without the squares, so that you can see maybe how you can go about solving simultaneous. So this one without the squares, say that 2x minus y is equals to 9. So this is the one that we have to first we are choosing. So after choosing an equation, now the other thing that you must choose is that let's look into the coefficients of the variable. Let's choose to move the one without, let's choose to move the one that is having a coefficient. X is having a coefficient of 2. So let's choose this. We are doing it so that we don't have to substitute fractions if ever you don't know how to solve fractions. So once you are given an equation in a simultaneous, always choose to move the one that is having a coefficient and leave the one without a coefficient, so that you don't have to solve fractions. But if ever you move the one without a coefficient, it will make you to be solving fractions, and if you don't know how to go about fractions, it will be difficult for you to understand what you are doing. So now we are moving this one because it's having a coefficient. So we are moving it to the left hand side. Is 2x, it will be what? Negative 2x. So we are having negative y is equals to negative 2x. We are having, we now, once it's like this, it's a negative variable on the other side, you must do what? Rationalize. For you to rationalize is that you multiply both sides by negative. So negative, and then negative multiplied by positive will be negative 9, and negative multiplied by negative will be positive 2x. So in all sense, if we are to put it in a more easier way, we'll put it like that, and we say this is equation 1. So now we have equation 1. So this equation 1 is the equation that we can substitute on our formula, this one. So now we must take this equation 1. So now we are going to that complex equation. Now we can say 4x squared minus y squared is equals to 171. So this, now we can say it's what? Equation 2. So now what we can do is that we can substitute equation 1 to equation 2. So we need to substitute equation 1 to equation 2. So in the place of y, we must substitute this one. So x, it doesn't have a placeholder, but in the place of y, we must substitute 2x minus 9 squared over 171. So in the place of y, we substituted. So then now you have to what? You have a binomial squared. So this one is like this. It's 2x minus 9 squared. So this, it means that this binomial term repeats twice. So it means this 2x minus 9 repeats twice, 2x minus 9. So once it repeats twice, you distribute like this. You take this one, you multiply this side, and then you take this one, you multiply this side. You take 2x, you multiply 2x minus 9. You take minus 9, you multiply, it's minus 9, you multiply 2x minus 9. So it means that it's a thing that you must put here, minus to say 2x open bracket 2x minus 9 open bracket 2x minus 9 is equals to 171. So we put this bracket there. because now we have to first solve this side, so then we can multiply by the negative. So after, maybe we can try, let's try to solve this side. 2 multiplied by 2x, it's 4x squared, and then 2 multiplied by 9, it's negative 18x, and then negative 18x plus, because now what we are left with is 9 multiplied by 9, which is 81 plus 81. So and then, so this is what we have to put in these brackets here. We have to put in this bracket there. So then we are having in our equation 4x squared minus, you put your bracket there, 4x squared minus 36x plus 81, and you put your bracket there, it's equals 171. Maybe let's try to erase things so that we have a clean work. So here it's 36. It's 36. So now this negative now needs to multiply here. So it will be 4x squared, negative multiplied by 4x, negative 4x squared. Negative multiplied by negative is positive 36x. Negative multiplied by positive, it's negative 81. It's equals to 171. So these two here are like terms, and then 4x squared minus 4x squared, it gives us 0. So it means that we'll be left with what? 36x minus 81 is equals to 171. So then when it's like this, you take this to the other side. It's negative, it will be positive. It means that it will be 36x equals to 171 plus 81, which now will give us 252. So this one gives us 252 36x. So next to x we have what? We have a coefficient. So when we have a coefficient, we divide by that coefficient so that we can get x. So then it cancels, then it gives us our x. Then 7. So x here, it's equals to 7. So this was me trying to do the work. Let me maybe try to be making, I hope now you are following. So now you equation 1 helps you to get your x. So when you substitute your y to equation 2, it helps you to get your x. And then once you have your x, now you must substitute your x on equation 1. So it's what? Substitute x, which is equals to 7, on equation 1. So now we must, equation 1 is what? Y is equals to 2x minus 9. So we substitute x is equals to 7. So in the place of x, we place 7 minus 9. So 7 gives us 5. So it means that y is 5 and then x is 7. So we have y is equals to 5 and then x is equals to 7. So we are having here answers as our answers. We are having x equals to 7, then y equals to 5. So we have these two equations here. We have these two equations. We have this one and this one. So it means that when we substitute these values on this equation, it must give us this. And then when we substitute these values on this equation, it must give us 9. So let's start with this one. It means that in the place of x, we must put 7. It will be 4. In the place of x, we put 7 minus. In the place of y, we put 5. It must give us the same answer. So even in here, in the place of x, we put 7. In the place of y, we put 5. It must give us this. So that's what we must try to prove as 171. So it means that this one has been proven on this first equation. So on the second equation, now we must substitute. So this must give us 9. So when we put it on your calculator, you'll find that this gives you 9. So it means that the value of x and y, the value of x is 7, the value of y is 5.